walking this road together, we are confronted with the question, what am I becoming aware of within me and in my world at this time? David White reminds us that sometimes as we walk, we come to a place that implores us to stop what you are doing right now and to stop what you are becoming while you do it, so that you can address the questions that have waited patiently for your attention. During this time of enforced slowing down and coming to a halt, all of us have had to face questions that lay buried just under the thin veneer of our busy lives. For some, this moment might have seemed like the gentle breeze that awakened Elijah to a new way of seeing. To others, it might have been akin to the jolt from the blue that knocked Saul off his horse. To others, the story of the Samaritan woman encountering Jesus at the well, a gentle confrontation with the truth. Whichever it was, many of us were brought to a new consciousness and turned upside down. Rumi, the Sufi poet, says,
"Love sometimes gets tired of speaking sweetly and wants to rip to shreds all your erroneous notions of truth that make you fight within yourself, dear one, and with others, causing the world to weep on too many fine days. The beloved sometimes wants to do us a great favour, hold us upside down and shake all the nonsense out."
We are constantly being called to change, to shift our consciousness, to grow, to come to a fullness of ourselves. This moment of the pandemic has, in the words of Brother Richard Hendrick, awakened us to the choices we are being asked to make now. To listen, to live, to breathe. Brother Philip Pinto, referencing the story of the two disciples on the road to Emmaus in the context of the coronavirus, said,
"A powerful stranger, totally unexpected, has entered our midst on our individual and communal journeys these past few months. This stranger has come along, shown us our lives, and is trying to teach us that there is another way of living life. Just look at the number of messages we have been getting. Messages all the time reminding us of what we are doing to our planet. We are destroying the life that has been given to us. And these are the voices of our time crying out to us. Are we listening to what is going on?"
And reframing the earlier words of the poet Rumi, Philip Pinto continues,
"Our old systems and lifestyles now seem to mock us. How wasteful we have been. The pandemic is showing us so clearly the result of the folly of our actions. We are seeing inequality. We are seeing the people who are suffering, the invisible people, the ones we take for granted, the ones who keep our cities going, and then our planet. Within weeks of humans slowing down, then stopping, we are seeing life regenerating. We're also recognizing the way we are able to adapt, the way we are able to come together, how creative we are in dealing with difficulties. And the future's up to us. We're seeing the worst and the best of humanity. You see the panic buying, you see the hoarding, you see some of the hate crimes that are going on. But more than that is compassion and caring and global solidarity. It's as if God is once again saying, "I place before you life and death. Choose life."
Choose life. These words are a loud cry today, given the recent developments in the world following the death of George Floyd. The world felt his cry, "I cannot breathe." It echoed the cry of the earth and the cry of so many of the poor around the world. "I cannot breathe." He might even have been giving voice to a silent cry within ourselves, entangled with that erroneous notions of truth that make us fight within ourselves and with others, causing the world to weep on too many fine days.